Hey everyone, ever feel like the world's spinning a little too fast? Like you're constantly chasing after something, but you're not even sure what it is? Welcome to the 21st century, where stress, anxiety, and fear are practically part of the daily forecast. But did you know there's an ancient philosophy, Stoicism, that offers a refreshing antidote to this modern madness? Part 1. Decoding the Inner Turmoil. Fear and anxiety are like those pesky little gremlins that love to mess with our minds. They whisper doubts in our ears, magnify our insecurities, and make us believe the worst is always around the corner. But here's the thing, they're often fueled by our own thoughts and perceptions, not reality itself. Example, think about social media. It's designed to show us the highlight reel of other people's lives. We see their vacations, their promotions, their perfect families, and we start comparing ourselves, feeling inadequate. But what we don't see are the struggles, the setbacks, the ordinary moments that make up their lives, just like ours. Part 2. Your Stoic Superpowers. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding and managing them. It's like having a set of emotional superpowers, ready to deploy whenever those pesky fears and anxieties try to take over. Negative visualization. This isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being prepared. Imagine the worst-case scenario, not to scare yourself, but to empower yourself. If you're mentally ready for setbacks, they won't hit you as hard. Dichotomy of control. This is the Stoics' mantra. Focus on what you can influence, and let go of the rest. It's like a mental decluttering. You clear out the worries that are beyond your reach and make space for the things that truly matter. Memento mori. This one's deep, I know. But reflecting on our mortality can actually make us more alive. It reminds us that time is precious, and that we should focus on what truly matters. Our relationships, our passions, our contributions to the world. Journaling. This is your emotional dumping ground. Pour out your fears, anxieties, and frustrations onto the page. It's like having a therapy session with yourself. And who knows, you might even discover some hidden insights along the way. Part 3. Building your inner sanctuary. Stoicism isn't just about weathering storms, it's about building a resilient inner sanctuary that can withstand any challenge. Mindfulness. This is your anchor to the present moment. When anxiety starts to creep in, bring your attention to your breath, your senses, the world around you. It's like hitting the pause button on your racing thoughts. Virtue. Focus on living a life of integrity, kindness, and courage. These are the qualities that define a truly good person, and they're also the qualities that will bring you lasting peace. Gratitude. This is the antidote to envy and dissatisfaction. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. It's like training your mind to see the beauty and abundance that's already there. Part 4. Stoic Stories. Seneca on anger. The philosopher Seneca once said that we often suffer more in imagination than in reality, and he had a story to illustrate this. One time while he was having dinner, a servant accidentally spilled wine on him. Now most of us would probably get pretty upset, right? But Seneca didn't. He chose to restrain himself and look at the situation objectively. He asked himself, is spilled wine really worth getting angry over? Or should I focus on enjoying my dinner and conversation with friends? Seneca understood that anger only makes things worse. This story reminds us that instead of letting negative emotions control us, we can choose to look at things objectively and focus on what truly matters. Stoic Story 2. Epictetus on freedom. Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, was once a slave. This may seem paradoxical, but it was this very circumstance that helped him realize something important. True freedom isn't about external circumstances, but about freedom of the mind. Despite being in chains, he maintained his composure and focused on what he could control, his thoughts and actions. He taught that no matter what life throws at us, we always have the power to choose our response. Epictetus' story is a powerful reminder that we are not victims of circumstance, the architects of our own fate. Stoic Story 3. Marcus Aurelius on perspective. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, a man burdened with the immense responsibility of ruling an empire, found solace in Stoic philosophy. In his personal journal, he often wrote about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth. He believed that every obstacle was a lesson, a way to train ourselves and become stronger. He once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This quote reminds us that instead of avoiding difficulties, we should face them head-on and turn them into stepping stones for our personal growth. Conclusion: Stoicism isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, but it's a powerful philosophy that can help you navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. It's not about becoming emotionless, but about becoming the master of your emotions. So take a deep breath, embrace the Stoic wisdom, and start building your inner sanctuary today. What Stoic practice resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for listening. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.